I'm gonna say recording is good enough to start. So, hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to the Lobotomy Corporation. Face the fear, build a future. I would like the recording people and YouTube to know that this recording is being done at a bit of an awkward time. Not in terms of like stream or anything else, but just because like over the weekend, so like on Saturday at some point, I hurt my back. I don't know how. I was just living life, and then out of nowhere, just bam, something messed up. So because of that, you might hear sporadic swearing and such because I moved or yawned or something else like that. I don't know yet. I got painkillers going and a patch thingy that I'm like, you know what, it might help. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So, apologies if I swear more than usual or anything else like that. All right, guys. Let's just try. Oh no. Uh, it hurts to yawn. I wish I got better sleep. Come on, game. Let's get on with this. So, last I remember... Oh, fuck. Last I remember, this is going to be a... Is every day going to be a suppression? 46, 47, 48, 49, and then the last one is just all of it again. Maybe. We'll have to see and get used to this then. At the very least, thanks to all of the buffs we've gotten from the other departments, we're not in danger of losing many at all of our like good gear. We just have a couple of dangerous targets, VIPs to keep alive. If Hunter goes down for any reason... Oh god, no. Hold on, where are you, Hunter? If Hunter goes down for any reason, the Twilight gear is off the team. For the day. The important part is that if that happens, then Apocalypse Bird can respawn. And that would be a awful thing to happen this late in the game, just to have to deal with whatever's going on as well as Apocalypse Bird. We only have 41 lob points as well, so whoever dies, we're gonna have to ration out a lot of things to keep them alive, or keep someone else in their position alive and functional. Okay, so we have brand new ordeals. They're all something of white, so we're gonna have to just sort of hope that we rush the energy needed, and then from there, nothing else is like too bad. Let's get some big stuff out of the way in case like I need to not worry about certain things coming back to bite me in the ass. Yeah, this one is 29% surge. Big Bad Wolf is... Oh, it's got a better chance right there. Big Bird. Justa can do that. Up here we have Judgment Bird. I'm gonna keep someone in for Punishing Bird as well, because why not? Someone's gonna work here and not have to work anymore for the day. And I might pick Eden because you have one of our A-list here, and I would love for that to be preserved in some way. Sort of like Everett, but Everett has higher success rate, and I want to keep that around. Now going that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. I actually don't know if we have how many things there are here for marking, so I'm not sure if I'm going to immediately go to day 2, or meltdown level 2. But aside that, if we have new ordeals coming that I don't know, then as a rule of thumb, interns cannot be allowed to roam free. They are a hazard to themselves and the facility. We did Capricorn, but certain egos are a danger if they are lost. Punishing Bird, for example, their ego is very dangerous to lose because the moment no one in the facility has Punishing Bird's ego, equipment, it is able to spawn again. And I do not want Punishing Bird to spawn in the middle of the day. All because Hunter died and then his chains are let free. I'm like very careful trying not to hit my units. Because in these departments, everyone is very close together. Let some interns get out of their rooms right now, just so we can have other people to target. Mercy, this is the core suppression, apparently. Day 46 is the start of a gauntlet, and we are in that area now. Alright, that's all our bullets for now. Let's let the day play out now as it should. And see how much energy we get. Alright, so one full lap of our entire facility gets us 224, and specifically nobody, or like, nothing big happened. 224 for not one entire meltdown, and we have new ordeals coming, so I want to say we are probably safe to just, like, spam this rotation for a bit. Even if we're gonna get some of these things to maintain their 4%, like, debuff, we have enough stats that I feel we should be okay. I should do at least one of Firebird as well. I'll try to go for the middle, but I doubt I'll actually get it considering our stats right now. Actually, no, I shouldn't, because for the first one, we want a bunch of boxes right now more than anything else. Alright. Let's get everything else. First one. We're gonna get a Dawn Ordeal already. How's it going, Eradicate? Welcome. I'm in pain, but that's just a normal thing right now. And we're going to see how much energy we can get as fast as possible before the new ordeals of I don't know what's going on show up. I forgot to do these. Forgot to do you, I think. Right now, you should still be able to survive that. Same with nothing there. Let's try to maintain our good PE box economy at the moment because of these stuff. Not wrong. Oh, that sucks, man. And yeah, Mercy, apparently wide ordeals is something new for these days. I don't know how common they're going to be moving forward, but they might just be sort of today's big ordeal to deal with. Also, I hope the audio is okay. I raised the volume of the game a little bit, and I don't know how bad, or how much that might have put things out of balance. Because I thought the game might have been a little bit quiet. I'm not sure if I kept that from when I was grinding or something else. Oh, there we got a gift. Congrats. Go there. We have one more after this. I was hoping Punishing Bird would leave right then and there. If not, then they're gonna be out somewhere. All right, thank you for letting me know, Mercy. All right, I lowered the volume a little bit. Hopefully now it sounds a bit better. I wasn't sure how much audio might have been messed up because I think I changed it at some point and I just never changed it back. Okay. Ow. It still hurts to exist. Okay. We'll trigger this whole thing with Punishing Bird at the moment just so that we don't have it going around with someone else. And we'll see how this goes. Go on normal speed right now. Dawn of White. What is this? Where are you? I don't see anything. I don't like that I can't find where it is. It might have been in between rooms, and that's why I can't see it. Could have spawned in the middle of one area here and then transition to the next. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. What the fuck is that? It's a black fixer. It takes normal damage from red and is half to everything, including pale. What the fuck? Okay, but no black damage. This is going to be a very poor Zerg rush of mine, but I'm going to still throw everything at the problem and see if that is possible as a solution or not. I want to figure things out fast. Central's not going to be involved in this yet. Let's just see what happens. Where did it go? Okay, it is doing some damage now. Okay, that's relatively harmless, and you bitch. When you beat an ordeal, they fuck. Alright, Rogan. The child of the galaxy means someone's gonna take that hit. Joel. Top of the list is going to Child of the Galaxy. As for the portrait, I'm tempted to let that thing burn out. I don't want to have damage transference going right now. I might take the hit to energy because of that, just to make it easier. Because it doesn't have a counter or anything, it shouldn't be too bad. It's just going to be interesting. Alright, Joel is the top one for Child of the Galaxy. You just gotta remember that. And I think if this burns out, we just take a hit to energy, right? We're at 811. How much are the hits? 796, that's nothing. Okay, good. If the tool is the hit with a bad one, if they're the bad tool that needs some attention, we're not going to give a shit about it. Let's go for everything else. Savior, and now that we have more bullets again, let's make sure our interns are put to good use on vacation. Ron actually has a bunch of them still. There. There. There's apparently some here and I just don't see them. Oh, there's one. There's another one right there next to the Black Fixer's corpse. There's none in that department. None in that department. None here. There's still one in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Wait, what? Fuck, I forgot. Joel was the one that I sent to do Child of Galaxy. Bitch. I just said that too. Alright, I need to stop being so reckless. And the Child of the Galaxy out might just be a one that I don't interact with then, if the penalty is, like, not that bad at all. What's going on, Angelo? Alright, let's try this again. We'll be ready for the Black Fixer when it spawns. Piano. Alright, that got us up to 251. Let's move on to the next one. I'll into that one this time because they have maximum HP and SP right now. Xavier. That's my entire queue of like WAs that we do on a regular basis. Alright, another early dawn. Because this could show up, I think, on the third meltdown as well. And wait, what? Why is the heart melting down? I didn't think I saw anything melt down last time. Unless maybe then I just didn't notice. Morty, get it. Thankfully, that thing's just very safe to just take randomly during the day. Alright. Now, with all that interacted with, let's give our A-lifts one more run. Alright, next one is the last one. That we're gonna get is like free breathing room right here. Alright, I still have time for this. I will throw Yui at this one again, and let's just see. Alright, where'd the black pixels spawn again? There it's... you look different. The red one now. Fuck. They change. At least this one is next to a kill department, and I forgot to kill interns. Gonna leave some bullets for myself if I need to heal or anything else. Beside that, let's send a blob at it. Wait, its resistance is immune to red damage. Takes no more from black damage. Alright, everyone, can you get there in time? Let's go down to normal speed and see.
So this turned out to be a non. Oh god. Okay, not too bad at all. Dick move. Just saying. Did that hit anyone? At least if it did hit people, Big Bird didn't care about him. You get one. So the counter isn't 0. And this time, no meltdowns. Good. We got clipped. Yeah, information team got hit by that. Loki sort of did as well. Okay, everyone else is healed up. Good. Have to be careful now, because also regen is very slow without interns. You have the weapon for it. That's all the usual WoW and A-lefts. Oh wait, not Punishing Bird. Or Judgment. That's 36. Come on, give me a bit more. Alright, we're over halfway done. And I think the current mission is actually to probably make it to a high level of night. I'm not sure if we need to actually beat all the fixtures or just make our energy quota. Since it's suppression, I want to assume there is a mechanic of like we have to actually fight things and not just some rush thing. Because then you could probably just use the we can change anything to get a bunch of energy at once. Alright, let these finish up, and then we're going to send someone to Punishing Bird, and then we're going to send everyone to the other work areas so we can just quickly get a bunch of energy without worrying about its counter going up. Alright, meltdowns once again are back on the menu. Only one melted down though, and it was one that we were going to do regardless. Kind of surprised no noon at 4 right there, considering our luck. Alright, are there any more interns to worry about? We have some roaming free not on vacation right now, how dare they? Down in the bottom layer because that's the one being suppressed right now. That one's too close. or left? Good. Draw in as much energy as we can. Let's get rid of that one now. Let's see if it breaks out once I go to censored or no. Nope, not yet. We are almost done with the energy requirement already. We're going to see if that actually can end the day quickly. Melting down. Oh, you're nothing. Hold on. Jake, you get in there. Ashley, oh, ninja. Oh my God, we found you. You're missing out on the company retreat. Nothing there. Yep, that is an intern. Okay, I was actually not sure. No, it doesn't have any more. Now we're getting the noon fixtures. After this we can, I believe, rest easy. We're going to have more than enough, especially when we actually have to do ordeals and not worry about it. Now that we know that some of them, if not most of them, have a revenge aspect to them, I'm going to be overly cautious. There we got Gold Rush. Nice. Okay, fine, see where it's out. In the other one so that way it doesn't wander around too much, or just let it come into one of these hallways. Alright, Reinhardt should be the last one right here, and then we're going to be very careful. Alright, you made it. And the button not show up, which means this is a defeat a certain number of enemies or reach a certain meltdown level. I honestly should have just seen that. Okay, that was actually very near a bad work result right there for censored. 18 and 17 is the cutoff for bad. God damn. You rolled really poorly there, Reinhardt. Alright, one has showed up here. A white one. Yeah, white. I wanted to assume, but I couldn't make sure. And then next is... I don't see where the next one is. Or is it still just one? I thought it might increase by one every single time. Give it a second and see if it shows up in one of the other rooms like it was in the hallway. No, yep. Alright, black fixer's here. So, red, white, red, red. Don't throw black at it because it doesn't help out. Get the discipline team on this. Enough to banish you a little bit. I'm gonna leave the white fixer for the moment in hopes that it's not too dangerous. Because the black one, as far as I'm aware, is one of the ones that can cause meltdowns. And I don't know if this one does yet. Just gonna slow with this. Okay, it's done. These are gonna melt down at some point. Where's the white fixer at now? I don't know where it is. You guys get out of that hallway in case it tries to go to you. You were just up here. Do it teleports? I'm actually unsure if it does. No, it just takes very long. Who's shooting it? Sir, don't be the hero. But alright. White damage now is the issue. I'm not training with safety. Everyone, slow it down for now. Alright, we got the crew coming in. Nope, he's about to do something. White. I do not like how much that's charging. Behind it, maybe? Oh, wait, it's doing nothing. Hold on, get back in there, get back in there. Oh, wait, no, hold on, something's going on. What was that? Is it an AoE in the room? There were little particles right there. What the fuck is... Why are the things on the... Oh! Fuck! I forgot to deal with the... Shit, I forgot to deal with the meltdowns down there. No one's in a hallway, thankfully, but... Alright, there's Swan. Where's the Greed? Greed is the more dangerous one. King of Greed and the Swan escaped. Need to find out where King of Greed is going. That's a very dangerous one to let loose. Okay, no, it's doing nothing. he should go down somewhat quickly. I'm gonna let the swan do its thing for the moment, but okay, the swan is up there. The clown is going to this department now. What is that visual effect right there? Thankfully, we took care of most, if not all, interns, but yeah. Let the bird do its thing. Let it strut around. It's not hurting anyone. Not causing a meltdown or anything. They're not going to kill it fast enough. It's going to go somewhere else. Okay, this area. This one is easy enough for us. Alright, you're going into the kill squad over there, so I don't mind at all. Even put them in the hallway there to meet you, because these are somewhat close that I can probably monitor it. I'll slow you down as well, just in case. Actually, can we just kill you right here before you get in? Oh! We got hurt. I don't know how we got hurt, but you guys kill it, please. How is that team doing? That team should be able to kill it. There we go. And the kangaroo taken care of as well. Alright, I need to not be forgetting these things. Wherever the black, what's it called? The black fixer spawns, that's a hazardous zone now. Alright, but once again now we are completely safe for the moment. Let's just get the day going. The first time with the Apocalypse Bird, I don't want to say I was chill, but I will say I tried to take it on level-headedly. I tried not to panic, and sort of just, after White Knight, I got used to the idea that something might tick over my pause button there. Didn't like it, but I tried to make myself get used to it. And thanks to that, I think I was able to take it rather easily. The problem was just the rabbits. The rabbit system took a fight so long that like things kept on breaking out and causing a near feedback loop. No longer need to be on that speed. Kind of overwhelmed to understand it. Yeah, I can see that very easily. Oh, they ever got Black Swan. I think they got it the second time now. Right, let's see what melts down. We got two. One is Red Riding Hood. That is easy enough to deal with. The second one is Piano. We tackle that regularly. We're fine with this. Yeah, that's all of them. Now we have a Dusk. Okay. Adjusting myself on my seat. Just a bunch of easy, fast work results. Wait, how many was that? One more. Alright, which one is Dusk? We've seen the red, the white and black. That leaves the pale one, I think, right? Though it went up by... It was one and then two, so now it might be three fixers. There's the red Wait, we already fought you before. Is it actually possible for them to just show up again? There's the pale fixer. There's the white fixer. Is it all four at once? Because I see three. Pale, white, and red on the top right. I don't see the black fixer. Alright, this guy is now immune to pale damage, which sucks because Justidia's here, but we can hopefully deal with this. Let's go to records right here. I'm gonna try to focus one down at a time with like a huge rush. And see if I can use that to my advantage. Don't go to double speed for the moment. Oh god, white is actually coming. Hold on. You guys need to get out of there right now. I don't want it to be in a room and then start attacking you guys when I can't micromanage, especially the white fixer. And, oh shit! Alright, there's the black fixer. One of them is black. Fuck it. Everyone go up there. Kill it faster than usual. I gotta focus in on the Pale Fixer right now, because Pale damage is not to be fucked around with. Midnight is next, too. Trying to keep an eye on these two right here. Alright, Pale's down. Black went down as well, and... okay, this should be easy enough. Repression. Anything. And the Insight with Evangeline right there. The Red Fixer could be an issue, and... I'm going to see if I can leave the White Fixer as long as possible, because we have no interest to worry about for it to attack. Yeah, it shows the meltdown immunity. Nice. That Red Fixer right here. That is going to be a little annoying. God, I'll never force use. If it does, people would riot, I think. Because that's a you need to sacrifice someone thing. No red damage. Even Scepter can show up. Alright, it's on its way. Get down here for now. Red shields. Oh boy. Okay, no. Go over here. It attacks in a laser in front of it, I think. Oh, it even sweeps really down there, but alright, everyone's fine. Yeah, it looks like that's supposed to be like a clean cut, but because of our frame rate, it's such a jittery mess that people can actually be dodging it. A weirdly good thing in our favor. Alright, thankfully, funny enough, this thing is such a non-issue for the moment because it seems to just want to reflect things more than anything else. We might be okay with this. Let the meat grinder commence. Okay, no, that's starting to reflect. There you go, it's starting to get up. I heard a bell. I'm gonna assume that's the... Yep, it's the bell seems to be the trigger for... or the heads-up warning that you are about to get reflect damaged. There we go, go. Okay, get out. God, this is such a slow thing to take care of. There we go. We're showing the white pixel also does a little explosion that seems to have actually done damage through the wall. Yeah, thank God the damage, at least for the moment, seems to be very low. Alright. Ow. Next is Midnight. We've already fought all 4, though. So no one's died yet? Nobody has died yet. Thankfully. I don't know, honestly. And that seems currently like the not most far-fetched idea out there for this game to throw at me. If all 4 comes up, and like in the middle, like each one in each area just walks to the middle and then a big one shows up, or like you said on Megazord, I would believe it. I'd hate it, but I'd believe it. I'd believe my own eyes for that one moment. Midnight Trumpeter? I don't know. I'm pretty sure, yeah, they are supposed to be equivalent to the 4 Horsemen, but I don't know if they actually would be giving us an actual trumpeter. Each one so far has been like a bit of a theme thing, and I'm not sure which one is going to be, Actually, I should be safe right now. I should not be risking a fucking thing. Everyone in an elevator right now. I'm gonna pull the Apocalypse Bird straight out of, like, Death Ball, whatever it is. As long as it's not absorbing the damage, if it's just immune, we can probably be okay with it. Or I'm about to make sure everyone die the horrible, painful death. I am not sure. Just a long list of things right here. Someone get the Punishing Bird? Oh, fuck, it even spawned right here. It even spawned just in the prime area. Oh. It swung at us, but I don't think it did much damage at all. At least that... Oh, it's one of the HP bars right there. I'm gonna guess red damage right now. That was a non-issue. That man did nothing threatening. Then again, I threw half of our Apex Hunters at it. Okay, Tom, explain. I'll actually wait for the explanation. Sure, I want to see what was the big deal of that guy. Because so far, that is the easiest thing ever, aside maybe the Hail Fixer. The Ordeals of White are a set of 5 bosses that spawn, with a number spawning per ordeal. 1 for dawn, 2 for noon, all 4 for dusk. The Claw spawned at midnight. Each boss has a specific gimmick. There are 4 elemental fixers, the Claw. And the Claw. Elemental fixers have 1,000 HP, and each do their own damage. Decently okay to handle by rushing them, but each has a gimmick. And oh my god, there's so much! There's so much I gotta scroll up right now. Hold on. Decently okay to handle by rushing them, but each has a gimmick. A death attack and does decent damage. The claw is an actual boss fight. I call bullshit on that. The claw is 3000 HP and uses drugs to buff. Orange lets it use Gebra's Gold Rush. Blue had it doing an Omawa Shinderu to aid them random nuggets. But can be stopped if he takes 200 damage. He took all the damage. The employees will be marked, can be avoided by the attack by entering an anomaly room. Green heals it, but can be interrupted with damage. It starts with them red, and then after 20% switches to pale by going full drug. It marks 6 employees to Gold Rush to them. Can be avoided like blue though. Huh. Red has good damage and emulates the QOH, Queen of Hatred, and the laser attack. Upon death, it fires a FU laser and an arc in front of it that can finish off its enemies. Best to rush behind it to dodge this. We saw that, yeah. White has a cannon and it uses it to fire a beam that covers the facility with a move speed slowing field. After a certain HP threshold, she becomes immune to damage and begins reflecting. But she dies, she actually unalives herself and deals AoE white damage. Black specializes in cleave also counter manipulations. It can stop attacking to lower all abnormalities to 0 in the same hall as itself. After death, it melts down all in the department. Pale is an assassin and fights like a rabbit. Will teleport to an enemy due to it, and due to doing Pale, it can easily melt a nugget upon death. Or upon death, it does a small spear attack that can potentially kill people. Oh, alright. Ow. Alright. Lost at midnight? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Angelo. To the next day. We did one of these big days. And it seems to be this seemed to be one of the easier ones. Or at least, it was not as hyped up as I thought it would be. Fuck. Technically, the red shoes are the least threatening thing in this rotation. That's called being overprepared. I am not overprepared. I am adequately prepared. And Meat Lantern is a no. It's a no, 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 no. Nobody will finish it fast. You literally have so much loot. We have enough loot. It is only the beginning of the trial as well. Yeah. It could get much worse. I'm actually tempted to take red shoes because as long as it doesn't melt down and we send people that only get good work results, it is not an issue at all. Hopefully. And why insist on over preparation? Because it's not good luck. I'm scared that if I re-extract, I'm going to be getting like all A-lefts or some shit. Like, because I know what else is in the facility, the Monk, Queen Bee, the Silent Orchestra could end up being one of the ones that we have to take. Meat Lantern as well. I'm scared of what else can show up, but the Red Shoes is honestly the tamest one of the tamest ones left, I think. It is a possession one, but it is honestly not as awful as I might be thinking. Plus, if it takes one of our units, it gets a worse weapon. I don't think it loses its armor, but it still is possible to just not be that bad. So I want to say I'm going to take the Red Shoes. And just hope I don't regret this. I forgot there was a second one. For some reason, I forgot there was a second one. Fuck. The Dreaming Current might be the, like, it's a very chihuahua. As long as it does not break out. If it does break out, we have an issue. Re-extract, like, we had this in our first run for a long time and there was no issue at all. Until it broke out. Then we saw it, like, drive by everything. Plus 7 is at the very bottom. True, but that means if it's worked on, it needs to be looked at. That's the big thing about Burrowing Heaven. It needs to be looked at. You're right, we do have the clock, so we can undo a lot of shenanigans. So we have one reset button. At the cost of someone that it might be better to just lose one nugget than to lose half of the facility. I need to remember to actually start sending people to the clock to spin it as well, actually. Like, prime it up to be ready. I might take the Dreaming Current, actually. It's a chill enough wah that I actually think it's not the worst thing out there. God forbid we get something like a singing machine, Army in Black, and what's it called? Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Then we are truly fucked. I'm gonna say Dreaming Current.